The air feels heavier now, thick with the weight of your absence. A fog that clings to my lungs. Each breath a reminder you're gone. I am not feeling well, my love. Not since you carved your departure into the soft flesh of my days. The sun still rises, but its light is a traitor, mocking me with warmth you used to carry in your smile. I wake to silence where your laughter lived, a hollow echo in the corners of my room. The pillow beside me lies untouched. No imprint of your head, no trace of your scent. Just a cold expanse of linen, a graveyard for dreams we wove. I am not feeling well. My heart stumbles in its rhythm, beating out of sync with the world. It searches for you in the dark, in the spaces between my thoughts, in the creak of the floorboards, hoping they're your footsteps returning. But it's only the house settling, sinking under the weight of my grief. The kitchen table mourns you too, its surface bare without your hands. No coffee cups steaming with our secrets, no crumbs from the bread we broke together. I sit there alone, tracing the grain of the wood, as if it could lead me back to you. But the lines only circle, endless, like my longing. I walk the streets we used to wander, your ghost trailing just behind. The park bench where we sat, counting stars and weaving futures, now holds only the chill of autumn. The leaves fall, brittle and red, like my heart, shedding pieces of itself. I am not feeling well, my love. The world is too quiet without you. I try to fill the void with noise. Songs we loved, now jagged blades, cutting deeper with every note. I play them anyway, hoping the pain will anchor me, keep me from drifting into nothingness. But the melodies only sing of you, of your eyes, soft as twilight, of your voice, a river I drowned in. The nights are the worst, when darkness swallows the distractions. I lie awake, staring at the ceiling, counting the cracks like you counted my flaws, with love, not judgment. But now those cracks are chasms, and I fall through them, into memories that burn. I remember your hands, how they fit perfectly in mine, like puzzle pieces from a kindergarten. I remember your laugh, a melody that could unravel my storms. I remember your promises, whispered in the quiet of dawn, each one a thread now snapped, leaving me to unravel alone. I am not feeling well, my love. My bones ache with the weight of missing you. My skin feels foreign, as if it no longer belongs to me, as if it yearns for your touch, to remind it how to feel alive. I am a house abandoned, windows shattered, walls crumbling, waiting for a tenant who will never return. I tried to write you out of me, scrawled your name on pages I burned, hoping the flames would take my pain. But the ashes only whispered you back, your name rising like smoke, curling into my thoughts, settling into my dreams. I cannot escape you. Not in words, not in silence. The mirror lies to me now, reflecting a stranger's face. The eyes are mine, but duller, drained of the light you gave them. The smile I force is a trespasser, a mask I wear to fool the world. But the world doesn't care, and neither do I, because you're not here to see it. I am not feeling well, my love. The seasons change, but I do not. Spring blooms, but I am winter, frozen in the moment you left. Summer hums with life, But I am autumn, falling apart. The world moves on, but I am stuck, anchored to the ghost of us. I wonder where you are now. If you carry me in your heart, or if I'm just a shadow you've outrun. Do you think of me when the stars burn bright? Do you pause at the scent of rain, remembering how we danced in it? Or have you buried me? A chapter closed. A book you no longer read? I am not feeling well, my love. My thoughts are a labyrinth, each turn leading back to you. I try to find my way out, but the walls are built of memories. Of your voice calling my name, of your arms, my only home. I am lost in you, and I don't know if I want to be found. The clock ticks on, relentless, counting seconds you're not here. I hate its indifference, its steady march through my pain. I want to smash it, to stop time where you still loved me, where your hand rested on my cheek, where your breath warmed my skin. I am not feeling well, my love. Food has no taste. Sleep brings no rest. Laughter feels like betrayal. I carry you in my chest, a wound that won't heal, a fire that won't die. I am not myself without you, and yet, I must learn to be. I speak to you in my mind. Letters I'll never send. Words I'll never say. I tell you I'm sorry for whatever broke us, for the cracks I didn't see. I tell you I love you, though the words fall into silence, swallowed by the void you left. I am not feeling well, my love, but the world demands I move on. It tells me to smile, to heal, to stitch myself back together. But how do I mend a heart that beats only for you? How do I walk a path you're no longer on? I plant seeds of hope in my chest, water them with tears, pray they'll grow into something new. But the soil is barren, tainted by your absence. Still, I tend to it, because I have to believe there's life after you, even if it feels like betrayal. I am not feeling well, my love, but I am learning to breathe again, to let the air fill my lungs, even if it stings. I am learning to walk, though my steps are unsteady, each one a rebellion against despair. I am learning to live, though my heart still calls your name. Perhaps one day, the sun will feel warm again. The stars will shine without pain. Perhaps one day, I'll smile and mean it, laugh without breaking. But for now, I am not feeling well. And that's okay, because love, even lost, leaves echoes that linger. And I will carry you in every beat of my heart until I learn to let you go. The days stretch long, like shadows at dusk, each one a canvas painted with your absence. I trace the edges of my life, searching for corners you haven't touched, but you're woven into the fabric of me, a thread I cannot pull without unraveling. I am not feeling well, my love, for the world feels like a stranger's house, and I am a guest who's overstayed. The mornings taunt me with their quiet, no hum of your voice to greet the dawn. I brew coffee for one, the bitterness mirroring my thoughts. The mug sits heavy in my hands, its warmth a poor substitute for yours. I sip slowly, as if time could pause, as if the steam could carry you back. I walk past the places we carved together, the bookstore where we lingered, fingers brushing over worn spines, reading poems that spoke of forever. Now the shelves feel like gravestones, each title a memory etched in dust. I cannot enter without trembling, for fear the books will whisper your name. I am not feeling well, my love. My dreams are haunted by your shadow. You appear in fragments. A smile here, a touch there. But when I reach, you dissolve, leaving me clutching at air. I wake with your name on my lips. A prayer unanswered. A wound reopened. The rain falls today, and I stand beneath it, hoping it will wash you from my skin. But the water only clings, like your memory, stubborn and unyielding. I let it soak me through. Let it blur the edges of my pain. But you remain, a stain no storm can erase. I talk to strangers now, hoping their voices will drown yours. I laugh at their stories, but it feels like a lie. A performance for an audience of one. Myself, trying to prove I'm alive. But their words are fleeting. Their faces blur into yours. And I am left alone again, with the echo of your goodbye. I am not feeling well, my love. My heart is a museum of us, each memory preserved in glass. Fragile, untouchable, yet heavy. I wander its halls, pausing at exhibits of our past. The picnic by the lake. Your hair catching the sunlight. The night we danced in the kitchen. Clumsy but perfect. I cannot leave this place, for it's all I have left of you. I try to build new memories, to paint over the canvas of us, but the colors bleed, mixing with the hues of you. A new song plays, but I hear your voice in its chords. A new face smiles, but it's your eyes I see. I am not feeling well, my love, for you are the lens through which I see the world. The stars still burn at night, but they no longer speak to me. They used to whisper promises of tomorrows we'd share, of a love that would outlast the sky. Now they are silent, cold witnesses to my solitude. I stare at them anyway, hoping they'll tell me where you've gone. I am not feeling well, my love. My hands tremble when I write, as if the pen knows it's betraying you. I fill pages with your name, hoping to exorcise you from my soul. But the ink only binds you closer. Each word is a chain, each line a tether to the past. I wonder if you feel this too, if your heart stumbles in the dark, searching for the rhythm we made. Do you pause at the scent of lavender, remembering the garden we planted? Do you hear my voice in the wind? Or have you learned to silence it? I am not feeling well, my love, because I cannot know if you're hurting too. The seasons keep turning, indifferent to my stalled heart. Winter wraps the world in frost, and I shiver not from cold, but from the absence of your warmth. I wear your old sweater, the one you left behind. Its threads frayed like my hope. It smells of you still, faintly, like a memory fading. I am not feeling well, my love, but I am trying to forgive you. Not for leaving, but for staying. In my thoughts, in my veins, in the spaces where I try to grow. I am trying to forgive myself for loving you too fiercely, for building a world that needed you to stand. I plant seeds again in the cracked soil of my heart. I water them with softer tears, tears that carry less despair. Some days, they sprout, tiny green promises of tomorrow. Other days, they wither, And I am back in the shadow of you. I am not feeling well, my love. But I am learning to carry the ache. To hold it gently, like a bruised fruit. Instead of letting it crush me. I am learning to walk without you. Though my steps falter. Though my heart protests. I am learning to live. Not as I was, but as I am. Broken, but still breathing. Wounded, but still here. One day, I'll wake without your name. Without the weight of your absence. One day, I'll smile and feel it. Laugh and mean it. Love without breaking. But for now, I am not feeling well. And that's okay. Because you were my world. And worlds don't fade quietly. I'll carry you until I don't. And when that day comes, I'll thank you for the pain. For it taught me how to love. How to lose. And how to begin again.